Good, good. Please, Ambassador. How's everyone?
Good.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, guys, thank you very much for coming together today. And the first thing that I want to do is to welcome and thank our ambassador from Israel, Ambassador Dermer. We are honored to have you here today, sir. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And you all should know that the ambassador has made a great commitment to the state of Missouri. He was with us last night. He gave a fantastic talk that was hosted by the Jewish Federation. Joined us this morning, and we actually went to visit the Jewish Community Center's Early Childhood Center. It's particularly meaningful for me because this is actually where I was a student when I was 3 and 4 years old. But I thought it was actually really meaningful, especially given all of the recent events in Charlottesville, to have the ambassador join us there to see how we're kind of passing values on to the next generation. And one of the things that I shared with the ambassador last night that I'm so proud of here in the state of Missouri is that when we've had to deal with issues like this in the past, for example, when we had those terrible acts of vandalism and desecration at the cemetery, what we saw here in Missouri was a way that people came together. And when we've seen in Charlottesville white supremacism, racism, anti-Semitism, neo-Nazism, and yet you contrast with here in the state of Missouri when we have these terrible acts of vandalism. And what actually happened in Missouri was we reached out to the Jewish Federation and to the Jewish community. And then we reached out to the Missouri Baptist Convention. We called the Archbishop, we called local imams, and we had thousands of people who actually came together in the face of a terrible act. And people actually came together in what was a beautiful act of service and demonstrated our commitment to each other. I'm also really excited that the ambassador is here because we are building on a fantastic economic foundation between the state of Missouri and the country of Israel. We already have lots of Israeli businesses that have invested here in the state of Missouri. Lots of businesses here in the state of Missouri who are doing work with their counterparts in Israel. And this is a great foundation for us to continue to build on to provide more jobs and higher pay for the people of Missouri. And what you'll find, Mr. Ambassador, is that a lot of the folks who are in this room are responsible for that success. And I'm excited for you to get the chance to talk with all of them today.
Well, thank you very much. It's great to be here, and as a testament to my personal commitment to this state, I started my morning before we went to the JCC going to Busch Stadium.
Yes.
If you're going to come to St. Louis, you first have to pay homage to the Cardinals. But the state of Missouri and Israel have a long history together, and it began a full 11 minutes after our Declaration of Independence when a son of Missouri became the first leader around the world, President Harry Truman, to recognize the new state of Israel. And I see a continuation of that leadership today in the governor's commitment to deepen the relationship between the state of Israel and Missouri. This is the Show Me State,
yes.
And we got a lot to show you in Israel. And we're looking forward to deepening partnerships in areas that are important to your state. In agriculture, I frankly did not know how important agriculture is and ag tech is to this economy. Well, I think, if not the best in the world, we're one of the best in the world in that area. I think cyber is another area where we're looking to deepen our cooperation. And I think Israel is going to be a great resource for people in Missouri to apply innovations and improve your local economy. We're looking forward to hopefully the governor making a visit later this year to Israel so we can deepen that cooperation even further. And it's a real pleasure to be here. You have a very strong Jewish community here in St. Louis, and really a wonderful population here in this state. So we're looking forward to a deep and abiding partnership with you for the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador. We appreciate it.